Hello everybody, how's it going? So those of you who may not know me, I am Stephanie and I am Best Self with Steph, or at least that's my business. Give me 1 second, I'm going to grab my computer and share this. And then I'm also going to upload this onto YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, this was recorded live. How's everyone doing today? Happy Valentine's Day to all my Galentines. Mwah. It's a typical day. It usually is. I'm not a big Valentine's Day person. Anyone else? Is anyone a big Valentine's Day person? All right, share to an event. Hey, Brittany, how's it going? Lovely. Happy Galentine's Day. Let's see, share in an event. Are you a big Valentine's Day, Brittany? Like, are you a big Valentine's Day person? There we go. Okay. Hey. All right, there we go. Now we can get back to the fun. All right, so welcome to my Piphany closet. I actually just get through it. Same. Fox is asleep. Echo is muttering to himself somewhere in the living room. I figured I'd come on and chat. All right, so if you think my closet is normally this organized, you'd be wrong. I totally staged it for this video, so thanks for making me do that. And then I just realized I still have things drying that you won't be able to see. So my plan was to have that dry by this video, but alas, here we are. Whitney top is what I'm currently wearing with my Astoria skirt. These skirts have pockets and they're pleated and they're adorable. Mine at my waist hits me just above my knee. I do own two other Astoria skirts and I bought them all at different times because the first one I bought, I loved so much, I bought a second and then a third. Those of you who don't know, I do hang up my clothes inside out. It's just kind of a habit. They come out of the dryer that way, and then the shirts stay inside out because it combats the shoulder nipple issue. So I just kind of hang things up inside out, and then that way, if it's hung up right side in, then I know that I've already worn it once, because I do rewear clothes that don't get dirty. So I have my two Astoria skirts that I also have. This is the Techno Crepe fabric. I'm currently wearing jacquard. Jacquard is one of my favorite fabrics. Hey, Carla. And then this is the velvet, the Korean velvet. So those are both great. They all wear about the same for the Astoria skirt, except the Korean velvet will slide a little bit more because it's folded in. So see the seam? It's folded in, so you do have a little bit of that slipperiness that the Korean velvet causes along your waist. I haven't run into it being a problem. It's just if you get a size too big, then it may like slip off of you a little bit more. With these, you go by waist size because that's where it hits you. You want it at your true waist, which is right under your rib cage. If you do this and you go right under your rib cage, boom, waist. Okay, so let's start with the Manhattan Slim Slacks then. Pulling them off the rack. Manhattan Slim Slacks, this is the blue. I do have every color except for the hot pink. Let me grab them. So we have the denim-like blue. Hey, Tori. We have the beautiful aqua and the gray. The Manhattan Slim Slacks are kind of like jeggings, like an in-between jeggings and leggings. So here is the fuchsia, stunning, black, and then the khaki kind of nude colored pants. They do have back pockets. They do not have front pockets. And if you are a little bit more mindful of the, tummy area, let's say you've had a C-section or some sort of surgery, or you just have a lot of that junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying, then I would recommend sizing up one. But if you go by the Piphany size chart, they are designed to be snug, just like jeggings. Whenever I buy jeggings, I don't buy size 2, I buy size 4. I go up a size. So then let's talk about what's next in my closet. Oh, the Varick pants here. I'll turn these right side in for you guys because they're stunning and they have a really nice detail to them. So these beautiful Varicks are jegging material. Again, I told you I like the jegging material. They are detailed in the front. So you can see that there is a line that goes down the front of both legs. It hits you right at the front. So it goes down the middle of your knee all the way down. These are the same basic fit idea as the Manhattan Slim Slacks. They don't have pockets. They don't even have the faux pocket or anything. They're a little bit more like leggings than jeggings, but not leggings. I hope that makes sense because they're made with real fabric, not leggings material. All right, I'm going to hang these back up. Are there any specific items you guys want me to jump to? Otherwise, I'm just going to go through all of them. We do have the album sale going on tonight, and I wanted to make sure to touch on all of these pieces so you can see them in person, in person as much as possible, you know, whatever. So these are the Penthouse jogger pants. They do have a pleat in the front here, okay? They have kind of like a baggy sort of feel to them. They come in different fabrics as usual, just like anything else. They have working pockets, like real deep pockets. They have the waistband here, so kind of like a yoga waistband feel. And then they are supposed to hit like mid-calf, okay? So they're supposed to hit just below the bulkiest part of your calf. So Penthouse jogger pants, they're lovely. And if you want a better idea as to what things look like, I have this great team that posts pictures of themselves in all sorts of pieces, styles, prints, sizes. So always reach out and be like, you know, I kind of want to do the Penthouse joggers, but I don't know how they're going to look on me. Can you send me a couple of, you know, this print and real people in them? And I can be like, yeah, I'd love to do that. Because I love doing that. So these are the Sullivan pants. The Sullivan pant is a wide trouser, okay? A wide-legged trouser. It has real pockets, really deep pockets. It has the kind of elastic waistband here, and they are designed to go all the way down to the floor. I'm 5'5", and mine hit like right at the floor, if not a little bit above the floor. I do like wearing mine with heels, especially this fabric, because this one does go a little bit lower than my DTY. No, this one goes, sorry, I got that backwards. My DTY brushed, because these go a little bit lower than these guys, okay? So these are my DTY brushed Sullivan pants. It's a beautiful, isn't that just a beautiful, yellow is my favorite color. It's a beautiful print. And they are just that leggings material versus the fancier material here, okay? All right, we're gonna move along. I already showed you the Astoria. Let me show you my black capri leggings. This is the yoga band, which sold out. We still have the elastic band. It's the same fit. It's just gonna be a different band. Same deal though. And they're just black capri leggings. And those are still available in both curvy and one size in the back office. So you let me know if you're interested in any of those. Next, I'm going to show you my Met skirt. Our Met skirt is the pencil skirt kind of concept. It's super stunning. Hold on, let me refresh my page. So it has a rolled in elastic band, okay? And it has this beautiful kind of vent in the back. See that? So you have that detail, that flare. It's going to make it look a little bit more presentable in like an office setting, a little bit more professional. And it's just a pencil skirt and it's gorgeous. And mine hits me just below my knee and I'm 5'5", okay? Also, my true size is extra small and my size in all Piphany things is extra small all across the board. It's pretty much true to size. Now, you do want to pay attention to the sizing chart because, again, kind of like I said, the Astoria skirt, go by your waist size, not your hip size, because it will open up. Just like the Sullivan pant, go by your waist size. So depending on where things are supposed to be snug is really the size that you're going to want to pay the most attention to. Brooklyn skirt. This is one of my most worn items. This one is ribbed And I don't know about you guys, but like ribbed fabric is just one of my favorites. It's just so comfy and it has a lot of stretch to it. Watch. Whee! So it also has a high, low, but it's not a cascading. It's a slit. So the front is flat, slit, and then back is flat. But you do have that beautiful slit, and that slit gets a little va-va-voom sometimes, let me tell you, because if you sit down, it hits maybe like just below the middle of your, I want to say hamstring, thigh. I was getting a little too specific there. So just below the middle of your thigh, and it's just like, oh yeah, look at my leg. You feel like Angelina Jolie a long time ago. I don't know if it was the Oscars or the Grammys. I think Oscars. And she had that like, it was all over the internet, and her leg was just like whoosh. That's kind of how I feel in my Brooklyn skirt sometimes, but it's not as high as a cut. All right, here is my Wyeth. I have the Wyeth in the mesh, and it's beautiful. I love this shirt. It just makes me feel so sexy wearing it. I pair mine with a black tank, okay? So you still have coverage. You're not showing off the girls or anything. It's not like, get the kids away. It's respectable, and especially because it has this faux turtleneck. It doesn't hug. It's very loose. And the long sleeves with the long body, it still looks modest, even whenever you put a tank underneath. Now, you could also put a regular shirt. You could put a long-sleeved shirt underneath if you really want that full coverage. They also come in solids. They don't all come in mesh. So, but it is, that print is so good. All right. Next item I want to show you, some of the items that I own are all sold out. That's the thing about Piphany, is that they do sell out prints and styles. They do. Everything is available in all sizes whenever it first launches, and then they dwindle because people buy it and buy it and buy it. So if you don't want to miss out on your print, you got to get on it. And I love that about it because it creates that sense of urgency with not only the customers, but also the stylists. So I have FOMO for my group, like major FOMO sometimes. I have more FOMO for my group than I do for myself. All right, so this is the Torrance Tee. It's similar. Let's just say it is like the perfect top. Except there's no slits, all right, no slits on the side, and it's less of an A-line, so there's less fabric. It's also, I wouldn't call it a high-low, it's more of a 1-inch difference. Does that make sense? So you're not feeling like there's a ton of baggy fabric here. It's also very roomy in the arm and the chest, so you're not going to feel like you're suffocating. So Torrance Tee, and personally I like mine paired with my Penthouse joggers because it's cute. Okay. So then we have the Prince Tee. Now this is a crop top. Once you get into large or extra large, 2X, 3X, they are going to have a very advanced lengthening to them. But for the extra small, small, and medium, it's still going to be a crop top look, not a crop top. So if you like to wear high-waisted items, this is a great top to wear them with. And it's so cute. It's a boxy shape. It's called the Prince Tee because it's based off of like the 90s. It has a rough hem with a safety stitch, so that way whenever it starts to fray, because it's supposed to be a little bit 90s grunge, then it's going to catch and it's not going to look completely terrible. So it's like grunge on purpose. Does that make sense? So Prince Tee, love mine. I have a second one. It is currently drying and it's fantastic. All right, then I have the Monrovia. I'll show you the new Monrovia. The new recuts were just launched. Look at the shimmer. Oh my word. And I think these are still available in all sizes, if I remember correctly. And then this is DTY brushed leggings material body, and she's just so pretty. So the Monrovia is a baseball style tee. The great thing about the Monrovia is that it is a little bit more hugging. There's not There's not a lot of fabric. It's not an A-line cut. However, there's a lot more room here. So it's not going to be tight. It's true to size in all sizes, which I really like that attention to detail. Let me turn this back. Right side in, because that's what I call it. So inside out, the opposite of inside out is right side in, right? Or would it be outside in? But outside in would be inside out. Whatever. I didn't come up with the word inside or the term inside out. All right, here we go. All right, so this is our Henley style top, and it's so good. I have the DTY brushed. And then the maroon ribbed sleeve, so it does have a cuff, all right? And then it has the button detail here, and I love this top. It is so good, let me tell you. Yes, it is great. And you can unbutton it. These are real buttons. So if you really want to like get the girls out. See, I have no girls to let out. So if I let out my girls, I let out my girls. Does that make sense to you women with girls? Yeah, I don't feel nothing. All right. So anyways, love it. Then we have the Ivy. Hold on. Oh, I didn't tell you the name of this shirt. This is the Williamsburg. Silly. Okay. So then I have my Ivy. Let me check what time it is. Cool. And this Ivy is DTY brushed. Most pieces not all, that Piphany makes come in DTY brushed. And I just happen to love feeling hugged by leggings. It's just such a good feeling. So here is the Ivy, and the Ivy has this elastic ruching at the bottom of the V-neck and long arms. And she's great. As you get up to the large, extra large, 2X and 3X, it will become a little bit more of an A-line shape. Hey, Heather, how's it going? How are you loving your Wyeth? I meant to text you earlier and I forgot. And I was like, okay, I'll text her after I make this video. But now you're watching. Okay. And the people on YouTube are like, I don't know what she's talking about. It's fine. It's fine. Probably my members think that a lot. I have a lot of energy if you haven't noticed. So we're going to talk about the Lenox top next. Guys, we are just going right through my closet. I love it. Mostly because I love my closet. I have fun every time I need to dress myself like an adult. And I totally put my hanger on the wrong way. I don't know how you hang up your clothes, but I hang them up this way. Not the way I almost did. So here's the Lenox top. Oh, perfect for spring. It's so good. It has this pleated arm. Okay, you see how it is a pleated arm. And it has flair. It's sassy. It just screams spring, which we thought we were having here until the Frozen trailer released, and all of a sudden it's 49 degrees again. Thanks, Elsa. I live in Florida for a reason. I don't do well with cold. I just don't. All right, so, like, I went outside in shorts because I didn't know it was going to be cold. I was like, oh! All right, so this is the Bronx. The Bronx is pretty similar-esque to the Wyeth, I would say, except instead of a baggy, loose faux turtleneck, this just has like a thicker neckline. Still has the long sleeves, kind of the same body shape, and it's oh so good. Again, DTY brushed. Again, not all of them are DTY brushed, but I tend to steer towards that. What can I say? My shirt right now? DTY brushed. All right, then we have the Gotham men's hoodie. This one's so good, guys. It is so comfortable. And what I really like is some of the fabrics have a different kind of look and texture and color on the inside. So it gives you that extra dimension that, oh, look at a party. And just the color is phenomenal. So that's the first men's item in the Piphany men line that they are slowly launching. So if you are a man and you would like to be styled, it's coming. Here is the Highline sweater. I love the Highline that sweater because this is not DTY brushed, by the way, but it is still soft. It is light. It is a light sweater. It's not thick by any means, but here in Florida, that works really well for me, so I love it, and I wear it a lot. It has a cuff on the bottom and the arm, and it is meant to look like a baggy sweater. I did size up because I really like a baggy, just kind of blankety-field sweater. So this is the Highline. Amazing. What I like to do with my Highline is I like to pair it with my Lakewood. Oh, my Lakewood is drying. It's one of the pieces drying. It's a dress. It's a dress. And I tie this at the waist, and then you see the flare of the skirt. And it's cute because it's basically, I mean, this is pretty much a solid. So I'm pattern mixing because my Lakewood has feathers on it, and it's so pretty. Which I think that one's still available in a couple of sizes. So if you're curious, let me know. That we don't sell anymore. This we just had a recut recently. This is the Colette cardigan. Pockets in the front, a beautiful, very clean lapel shape, great for the office. This one's like a baby pink. The color is a little wonky right now, but that's okay. They do come in different fabrics, so some of them are a little bit thicker. This is a light one. Again, I live in Florida. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? This is the Park Wrap hoodie, and it's like wearing a blanket because it is kind of like a cardigan. Okay, so it's cardigan-esque, but it has all this fabric, and you wrap it around your body, and you're just like, it's fantastic. I feel like I'm wearing like a wrapped-up blanket all day, and it's perfect. And then I really love how the difference in textures and color are there because it's going to give that kind of extra dimension and detail to your clothes. All right, next we are going to do the Bowery. The Bowery is super cute. It's a very long sweater, so if you like your tush covered, this is a great option. It goes like maybe 2 inches below my tush, maybe 3. And then it has this really cute suede elbow patch. Okay. So, super pretty, just kind of like your typical sweater, but the detail here is the elbow patch, and it's elongated. And I really like to wear this with my Manhattan Slim slacks and really cute boots. Yes, 8 inches below your booty. Yes, Rebecca. Rebecca's my cousin, and she's pocket-sized. Here's the Green Street sweater. This is the brushed hachi knit, and it is oh, so soft. And it has this beautiful permanent tied detail in the front or in the back because you can wear it backwards and it still looks cute. So that is my Green Street, and I oversized. I did do one size up. It comes in the 4 size scale, and I sized up because, again, I like that baggier feel with sweaters. I just do. All right, we don't sell those anymore. Those sold out. Here is my Yorkville bomber jacket. Guys, this thing, I've worn it so many times. It has pockets, if I can find it. Talk about hidden pockets, right? Why can't I find you? Okay. Pockets on both sides, a zipper, a lapel, all right? And it has these beautiful cuffs, and it goes with everything. It goes with everything. And it's so good. And it's super popular. I've seen at least 3 celebrities on TV with a jacket just like it. One being The Rock Johnson. Okay. Then we have the Juilliard sweater, which is super elegant. You have these beautiful cuffs, this beautiful clean kind of hem here, which is also the kind of ribbed material. Then you have this cowl neck. And this cowl neck sweater is big enough to go over your head. It's like a hoodie. It's so good. Now, does it stay there perfect? No. But can you do that if you're like really cold and you're wrapped up and you're like, "Ugh." Yes. Have I done it? Yes. So that's the Juilliard. Then, this is inside out. Everything is inside out, guys. Then we have the Hudson dress. I bought the one that's all purple. It is a beautiful waist-hugging, flowing, twirly handkerchief cut dress. So the actual hem, if I do this, it is completely straight. Just completely straight. And then whenever you drape it, you can see that it kind of looks like the ends are longer. Okay, so it's a completely straight cut hem, so that way the ends are longer, and that's called a handkerchief cut. And it gives you, it's very modest, and especially because of the handkerchief cut, it's going to feel a little bit longer for those women who really want to cover their knees or want a little bit more modesty. That's going to be a great option for you. Then we have the Fifth Avenue dress, and she is fancy. You see this detail here. It comes down, and then it has, where are the darts? These bust darts here, vertical, not the side busts, but I think they're called princess darts. I can't remember, but it also has a zipper in the back. So this one has a zipper, and then this beautiful elastic waistband to give it a little bit of finality in the difference between the top and the bottom. And then it's just oh so cute. Oh so cute. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting my items mixed up. Here we go. Then we have the Harlem dress, and I look how cute. It has these really cute little lapel bibs. That's it, a lapel bib. I was like, come on, Stephanie, I know this word. It has a zipper in the back, okay? So it zips, and you can see that it is shaped like a real body. It goes out for the hips to give you some space. It's not meant, like it's meant to fit you. It is meant to fit like a glove, but it is not meant to strangle you, which is nice. And then we have the Lex dress. I'm going to turn this one right side in. DTY brushed. It's just so good. You're going to ask everyone to rub you. You're just, that's the DTY brushed life. It's just how it works. All right, so this is a tie dress. On both sides, there is fabric sewn into it, and you can tie it in the front. Okay, you could do a bow if you wanted. I just like to do a simple tie. You could do this in the back, and then the bottom is a slight high-low, but it goes more like a low-high-low because it has a little slit on the side. So the Lex dress is stunning. She's also one of my favorites. I wear her a lot. Here is the Chelsea dress, and the Chelsea dress is a cold shoulder dress. So I'll show you what I mean in a second if you're not familiar with the cold shoulder dresses. All right, cold shoulder dress. So you have a beautiful kind of keyhole cutout right on the shoulder, and then it's long sleeved. And this is also kind of a shorter dress. This hits me, I wouldn't say mid-thigh. I would say maybe 4 inches above my knee. So it is a little bit shorter, and it is not like strangling at all. It does not fit like a glove either. It just kind of goes straight down, but it's super nice. I wore this to a cast party, and it was like perfect for it. It has that like va-va-voom, but I was able to eat without feeling like on turkey day. You know how you have turkey pants? That's like a turkey dress. Okay. This we don't sell anymore. It's kind of like Lakewood, but that got sold out. Here is my Delancey. Come on, Delancey. There we go. It's getting stuck on the neckline. So the Delancey has a turtleneck neck to it. It's definitely not strangling. It's pretty loose, but it is pretty prominent. The way that I wear it, because I don't really like it that high. If you see where the shoulder is, I don't like it that high. So I actually fold mine in like that, and then it halves it in half. And then you also see the fabric where it bends instead of the kind of inside seam. So that's my little tip and trick for the Delancey. But she's amazing. She is, she kind of has the same body fit as the Chelsea that I just showed you, the cold shoulder dress, but it has the turtleneck, and it does not have a cold shoulder. But otherwise the body. All right, hold on just one second. Then we have, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Then we have the carmine dress. And the carmine dress, this one's jacquard. This is an A-line dress. It has hidden pockets. Now, if you don't like the pocket bulk that normal hidden pockets make, this is pocket material. Pocket material. So the bulk is not there, which is great. And it is just your typical A-line dress. It's amazing. There's no tail. It's not high-low. It is just straight across the board. I usually like to wear things with a belt because I like my waist being shown. I don't have to wear this with a belt, and I don't feel like I'm wearing a muumuu dress. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm sure it does. Then, one of my favorite pieces that I wear all the time with leggings and these really nice, like, booties that I have, is the Broadway. I think everyone needs to own a Broadway. They are shorter, okay? It is a shorter dress. You can wear it like a tunic. It is super comfy. It has a smaller wrist and kind of like flowy arms. And then it has an elastic waistband, so it hugs you in all the right places. And she's just, oh, she's amazing. Yeah, she's shorter than my Astoria skirt that I'm wearing right now. Hey, Elaine. All right, so that is my Piphany closet. I am about to start loading albums, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. It's going to work a little bit differently. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for, and I want to help you. So let me know, and thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day again. Mwah. Bye.